Hello, this is Bambo, and I'm going to try and show you how to make pixel art in Minecraft. It's kind of a tricky thing to do, but I'll try and show you some techniques that'll help you make them really quickly and easily. So, first of all, let's go find a little image to recreate. Personally, I like to create games I've played before, like retro 32-bit games or whatever you like to call it. So, let's try and find a good one of them. Let's search Zelda. That always comes up with some good stuff. And you don't want anything too big, because that's or too detailed, because it's kind of hard to make. So I like to set the height and width to 32 or 16, because they're two really good sizes. It doesn't look too much. It's not much. Could do this one. See, it doesn't really matter what you do. You always find other cool stuff. So now save that. Save your image, and then I'll show you a nifty little trick. I've already created some others, but I'll show you them later. And I'll show you a nifty little trick that you can use. Because it's kind of hard to see how big the pixels are, how many pixels are they until whatever, and blah 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 blah. I've created this little technique where you use two different colours, so in my case yellow and blue, and then right by the side of it, right by the side of it you just paint blocks. It's kind of tricky to do, but it's well worth it. As I say, it may be a bit tedious, but it does pay off. It cuts time down actually drawing. So now, as you can see, that makes it really clear where each pixel starts and stops. And I like to just do that, like close it down so I just see that. There you go. Now, let's go and log in and join the server. So let's get creating the picture. And Joju's just going to help me video it for a different angle so you can actually see what is actually going on. So we got the brown for the legs, red for the clothes, and we might have a bit of trouble. We can just use that weird ass green for the hair on his eyes and stuff. Let's just get creating. So 2 pixels in. And there you have it. Hopefully it wasn't too vague, but basically you just go line by line and try and follow the pixels on the image we used, and eventually it builds up to actually make the image.